Mikasa is not tsukasa. Clean up your own house. See, that's the problem. People coming over the border, flooding over the border, going, rescue me, rescue me, rescue me. We've got to rescue ourselves. We've got a communist, fascist, goddamn Marxist government trying to take over our American ways. Turn our society into a technocracy and destroy our financial situation, destroy our oil independence, destroy our ability to produce food for our own people, to produce products in our own country. They're screwing up our fair trade, and there are people flooding over the border. Right now, protesting in Washington that they want papers. It's on Breitbart, just to let you know. They're not protesting in English. How are we supposed to know what they even want? Most of us don't speak Espanol. I understood part of it, being the fact that I have lived in an area where I've had to deal with speaking to Hispanic customers with my business that I ran in the neighborhoods I lived in. I'm not saying Hispanic people are bad people. A lot of them are seriously very family-oriented and nice people, okay? You do have your bad factions, and I'm not going to deny that. But clean up your own house. If you're having problems with your government, if you're having problems with your country, have a revolution. Take your country back. Make your country for your people, by your people. That's what we've done. And then you're going to ride our coattails while we're flailing to regain control of a situation that's gone south. You're going to come from the south and take what little stuff we do have left. I'm livid when I see this. We can't afford to take in more people when we're trillions and trillions of dollars in debt. And the potato in office keeps throwing money at garbage. Garbage, literally. Trash policy. Things that are going to make things worse financially for the country. It makes me angry. Seriously, it does. I have nothing against any human being. It has nothing to do with their race, their color of their skin, the language they speak. Nothing to do with any of that. What it has to do with is them standing up for themselves in their own country, fighting their own battles, and not coming and whining to their country neighbor, us, to rescue me, when we can't even take care of our own freaking selves. There have been people who have been out of work for this entire COVID year. There are people who have lost everything, lost their businesses. There are people that have dealt with people burning their businesses down over propaganda news and garbage that has been misinterpreted purposefully to cause issues in this country. And these people are going to come into this country and protest that we're not producing papers for them fast enough. If that's what they're saying, that's what it sounded like. First of all, I don't think anybody should be coming over the border. Not a single individual person. Not one. Until we get the homeless people off the street. Until our veterans are completely and totally cared for. Until our elderly people, when they wind up in these horrible, horrible old age homes that mistreat people, that should be taken care of. There should be no more child abuse, be it sexual or physical. There should be no debt. We should not have people's businesses that have been destroyed by violence. There should be truth in the news. There should be factual information in school systems, not propaganda. Until we can get all of that and so much more fixed, nobody needs to come into this country. It's like inviting a neighbor over when your toilet is exploded and your children have destroyed the kitchen and left their dirty underwear and socks all over your living room floor. And you go, yeah, come on in. Like nothing's happening. Seriously. This stuff needs to end. Why don't they ask for help in respect of send us some people who can train our military, our civilian military, to fight these drug lords and bad governmental situations that they have? Why don't they send in people who are from churches and so on into these neighborhoods to help these people in their own neighborhoods? Why doesn't their government take out the crime element? And if their government is the crime element, why don't the people take out the government? It's not like it hasn't been done before. Okay? It happens, and it has happened repetitively over and over and over and over again for centuries. Governments get taken down by the people when they get too corrupt. I mean, it's just... Yeah, I agree, dog. I just don't understand it. Anyway, I got a phone call in the middle of that recording. I apologize. I don't know if it made a blurb in the video. I don't know what it did. But all I know, what I was saying, is I don't understand why people are rushing to this country in the 100,000s if they're all on the same page about what they want. Why don't they join together and fight back in their own country? I don't get it. I mean, Americans fight back. We're fighting back right now. We're doing it the legal way. We're not doing it the violent way. But these people, they have like no balls, okay? No guts. No guts, no glory, you know? They want a better life. They have to build a better life where they're at in their country. I mean, that's like abandoning your family history, abandoning your everything, your home, your relatives, to come to some other country, to beg them for social services and free education. And I mean, what kind of mind frame do these people have? Why can't they build that in their own country? Their countries are beautiful. I mean, I've seen video of some of these countries that they're leaving, and it's a beautiful place. Take it back. It's yours. And stop trying to take ours. Well, anyway, on that note, I'm going to make this a shorter video. I'm just aggravated. Oh, yeah, and check into Rudy Giuliani and what's going on with him. Kind of interesting. We wondered why we didn't hear from him for a while. There's a good explanation. That'll be another video. Alright, y'all have a good one. And stay safe.